We live?
We're live.
What up, Facebook?
What up, YouTube?
So today,
I think we have don't.
Oh.
I think we have to wait till people start coming in.
Oh,
This
yeah, that
still
makes
gets
sense.
archived. We still have to
Yeah.
do a little bit of beginning.
Yeah, well, you're tuning in to the 4th episode of GrillTV.
Came back here today because it's embarrassing.
Hosted here at 4208 Westminster Place,
Why are we
St.
giving out our
Louis.
address?
That's fine.
That's what we do.
Okay.
Because we'd love
I
to
didn't-
have guests on our show.
Oh.
If someone wants to walk in and say
Just
hi,
come over.
it's on my Facebook. Like just friends. and
We're
family.
telling your friends to join your video. Now, where are our friends?
We are a little late. We're a couple
Yeah.
minutes late.
Still spreading the word that you're live. This may take a minute. If you don't have any friends, this may take a while. Hey, we've got our first viewer. I think we could maybe get started then.
Yeah.
Okay. The music's being a little weird. Aaron, is your phone too far away from the speaker?
This is my pocket.
So today we have prepared, as the entree, a chorizo turkey burgers. It's ground turkey with all the chorizo spices, and they smell delicious. They're inside. We also are making some corn on the cob, a cilantro-infused butter spread that will be going on top of the corn, and then some fried pickles, which I will leave to go do in a little bit.
Boom.
Pretty fried pickles.
That sounds delicious.
Also, there's more. Should we tell them about the toppings on the burger, or do we wait till
Absolutely.
later? We have
Yes.
prepared
can do
an
the toppings.
avocado spread, as well as sliced pineapple and pineapple salsa, and just so you know, Mexican blend cheese. So we're calling it Tex-Mex because we have the chorizo burgers. We also have fried pickles. Chorizo, yum! It's so good. So
Thanks
yeah.
for tuning in,
Thanks
Grill
for tuning in,
fam.
everybody.
Now, today we're drinking a mix of Stag, City Beer, and Blue Moon.
Howl at the moon.
Sponsored.
Now we're gonna get started right now.
Should I go in? I don't know. I feel like the pickles won't take that long. I don't know when to go in and do that.
All right, so we're
Corn-
working with a
corn-
new
put the corn on
propane
first.
tank, and it's gonna be giving us some heat.
Let's adjust the camera a little bit.
What's that?
I don't know.
Does anyone have a laptop that's on this main level?
It's trying
Mine
to
is
play
upstairs.
Misfits again. I hate the Misfits.
I'm gonna get my laptop so I can answer questions.
Hello.
Misfits
So I think
suck.
we're gonna start off the grilling by putting on some of the corn. Takes a little bit longer to cook than the burgers. Make sure that we have some nice grilled corn, fully cooked. Aaron's just dealing with some technical difficulties, and we have Zach going inside to grab the laptop to answer all of your wonderful questions. Firing up the grill. It's looking good. I see the flames.
For today's grilling, we're gonna fire up all 4 of the burners because we have a pretty advanced setup today.
A fucking feast.
We are gonna
if you
make
will.
our custom chorizo turkey burgers,
Yeah.
grilled corn on the cob, as well as pickled
Fried pickles.
fried pickles.
Fried pickles. Crispy fried pickles. We're using
Now,
breadcrumbs.
now
not
Graham
just
Marshall
flour,
asking,
people.
will you be grilling the pickles?
No, they're fried, Graham.
Timer went
It's a
off.
fried pickle, Graham.
Yeah.
Grill Pickle TV coming live.
Pickle TV.
I feel like I messed up my hair with the
Your alarm
sunglasses.
went off. by the
So
way.
while people start coming in, we're going to be heating up the grill, and we want to get the grill to about 400 degrees.
We're doing it on high. That's how you cook a turkey burger, according to the internet, is on high.
So Sloan, from what we've read, it seems that the grilled corn takes substantially longer.
A little bit longer. Not substantially, but a little bit longer. So we should throw the corn on first and then introduce the meat. So it's all done around the same time. We can all have it all hot and delicious at the same time. Well, I'll be there. Okay, 2 parts of the meal are being grilled. I think it's okay to fry one thing, Graham. How do you, if you have an idea for how to fry things on the grill, please let me know.
Maybe fry on the sidecar. That's smart.
On the sidecar.
Yeah, we got that thing.
Is it like, can I put a, actually wait, I don't know what this, can I put a pan on this?
You sure can.
Well, I have a lot of things though that I need to set up because I have my flour, I have my egg, and then I have my breadcrumb mixture
Sounds
with
like
seasoning.
you're making a lot of excuses.
Where am I going to put them, Aaron? Where am I going to put
Ground.
them? No, I'm not putting them on the ground. Let bees get in it. We have so many bees, by the way. A lot of bees.
CTV.
BTV.
All right, as always, we're appreciating all of your comments, suggestions, concerns, and we'll be checking live to see the comments that you post.
Guys, would you like some lime juice to make this a real Tex-Mex,
Line me up.
authentic Mexican meal?
Put some lime in my beer.
I'm gonna go get
Lime
some lime
me
for
up.
myself. You guys don't have to lime if you don't want to lime,
Hey,
but I'm
why
gonna
don't
get
you
some.
lime?
I'm gonna get some lime.
Lime
Oh,
TV.
we should have salted them before we opened it. You can salt the rim of your can.
You still can.
Nah, you can't tip it upside down. No, we're gonna just be like.
True.
go-
Next one.
Next
All
one.
right,
you got
today in
I
St.
just
Louis,
opened
it's a
it.
balmy 88
I'm gonna go
degrees.
I'm gonna go get some lime juice. What's that? Okay.
It's so hot out.
Bees
this
or
open?
wasps? Michael is our check.
Hey.
Both.
We have both here.
No, that
We're
one's not. The other
cultivating
one
both
is.
because we support pollination. This is going to be a really delicious meal.
I'm very excited for this
Please
meal.
bear with us while we get started here. It should become pretty smooth.
Should become pretty smooth.
Just leave me alone.
Oh, look
We
at the
got
corn.
6 fans here. Thanks for tuning in to episode 4 of GrillTV. If you have any suggestions on how we can advance GrillTV, please let us know. We're thinking about designing a logo, maybe doing some promos. Grill a wasp. Nick is suggesting to grill a wasp. I like the way you think.
I would definitely grill a wasp.
Fun story. When I was a kid, I took a magnifying glass to a big old bumblebee. I fried that little guy.
You're awful.
And it smelled delicious. And I have a feeling he would have tasted
Smells
delicious
like
as well.
nectar. Am I
As
right?
long as you don't eat the stinger, I feel like you're good to
I'm
go.
gonna show them
All
the
right.
butter, the
So,
cilantro.
Michael
and
Zarchek
peas.
putting some hate on wasps.
This
Can they
is the
see the
corn
butter?
that we're going to grill.
Now let's walk our viewers through the mixture that we're going to put on the corn. Now we started with the butter base. We took an entire stick of butter and we melted it, and we put a bunch of cilantro and various
Salt.
spices. Can you
Salt.
walk us through the spices, Sloan?
We added some salt. I don't think they can see me. Some
No, scoot
salt.
over.
Some salt.
Get in here.
Some pepper, obviously. A little bit of garlic salt as well, and some chili powder to keep with the theme of, Mexican spiciness. We have to have chili powder and everything. I might put some chili powder in the breadcrumb mixture for the pickles,
Absolutely.
just to
Do
have
it.
it be a theme
The more spice
throughout.
there is, the more fun it is.
Trust me. You think corn on the cob is good
We
on
just
its
got
own?
it today. They were all husked. We didn't buy it in the plastic.
Once you add the goo, this corn will dance on your taste buds. You'll simply not go back to eating corn the way you did before.
Anyway,
Corn
Michael's
is
our
extremely
check.
fresh. Bought
Extremely
today.
fresh. Bought today.
yeah, like not in the plastic. It was in the husk,
This guy.
just
Nice
dehusked.
to work with.
You guys want
Sounds
some
like a
lime?
jabroni.
You guys want some lime?
All right, to
Limey.
start this
We're
Tex-Mex
gonna
day,
get
we're gonna
limes.
put a little bit of
Yeah, lime
lime
or
in our
corn?
drinks.
Lime.
Man, I hope this doesn't suck.
It's not gonna suck. You know you like it. You need more.
Oh, that's a lot of lime.
No, it's not.
I got a swirl.
If you want.
All right.
I don't want to drink pure lime.
Oh my gosh, you won't.
It's slow.
I made this. I do this all the time. It's
You
delicious.
say so.
Now, when
I
you
know
put
what I'm
all
doing.
4 of the burners at once, you'll note that the temperature rises
You barely noticed.
rapidly, and we're already at about 425 degrees, which is an appropriate time to start grilling. So I think at this point, we should start dressing our corn and putting it on the grill.
All right. Well, if you guys
Good
are gonna do
idea.
that, I don't think this will take too long, so I might go inside and get to the pickles.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna go do that. So, sorry guys.
All right, me and you,
Bye.
bud.
I'll come back later if I get finished in time.
All right. For those of you just joining us, we're making a Tex-Mex medley of a chorizo turkey burger,
Making burgers.
a chorizo turkey burger, handmade. We have grilled corn on the cob with various spices and fried pickles. Ow! Fuck! I just pulled up my
Language.
Sorry.
This is a family show. Watch
right.
what you say, please.
So, again, here's these boring corn husks. Oh, they're just corn.
Now, Aaron,
I don't care.
Why are we starting with the corn?
Because, Zach, I'm glad you asked. Corn, if you just take a look at it structurally, it's hard, it's dense. It's gonna take a long time to cook compared to thin meat patties.
Very true.
Oh, sizzle, man.
Very true. Oh, sizzle.
Now corn
Corn TV.
TV. So we're gonna doctor up these corns with some goo.
Now,
Did you
how?
have it? I
How
don't-
are we going to do this? I feel like we didn't think
I
that
hope
through.
you took charge here, because I don't know.
All right. Let's look at this more. Do a drizzle?
Yeah.
Do a drizzle?
So basically, either way, you're gonna want to take this drizzle and you're gonna drizzle your corn with this delicious corn goo that you put on it.
Now, Aaron, what's in the corn goo?
Well, I've already spoke about this, but for our new viewers, it's a butter base with a bunch of cilantro, and we have salt, pepper, and a bit of cumin, actually. And if you are into spicy foods, I would put cumin on literally everything you make.
Really good spice, good flavor.
It's great flavor, Zach. Good on any meal.
Now, I was going to turn these over so we get them nice and all around.
So once you decorate the front half of your corn, you're going to want to rotate them approximately 180 degrees so you see the back. You see the back, and you can doctor that up with the same goo.
But be careful when you do it because they do get slippery.
Alright, we have a few new people joining us, and I'll just give you a quick, brief tutorial on what we're doing here. We're doing a Tex-Mex chorizo turkey burger with grilled corn and some fried pickles. Thanks for tuning in, guys. Grand Marshal with another garbage comment that I won't even address. It seems that his role in this is just to antagonize us. So right now we have Zach.
We got a heckler. That means we're making it big.
We have Zach
professionally adding
the dressing to the corn. Now if you look, we've got your butter, we've got your cilantro, we've got your salt, pepper, cumin.
And we want to do it with a spoon, you want to just massage the corn a
Massage your corn.
Massage
Something
the
that you
corn.
don't think about corn, it needs massaging. It's a tough vegetable.
Yeah, you got to tenderize it a little bit.
Corn needs just the same amount of attention as a burger.
Not true.
Not true. Alright, so now that we have our corn appropriately soupy, we're gonna put that on the grill.
It's my beer.
Yeah, I guess so.
I think opponents of turkey meat don't care how hot things are.
Yeah, it helps. Now, internet research has suggested that grilling a piece of corn takes approximately 20 minutes. However, on GrillTV, we're going to throw that advice out the window. We have our grill on full blast, and we're going to cook it as fast as we can.
We're better.
Michael Zarchek asking, but wait, how is the chorizo turkey? Now, I'm glad you suggested that.
Well, anyway.
Either way, it's imitating a chorizo, the traditional pork chorizo, but
All the seasonings, the flavors, the spices, we just added all of those instead of pork meat to turkey meat.
you
The
can
ground turkey.
get the same results in a more sustainable meat.
Better for the environment, better for the body,
Better ingredients,
better for the heart, better for the soul.
better pizza. GrillTV. I have butter all over my hands. It's disgusting.
How? I put the butter on stuff.
I put the things on the
Oh,
thing.
it's true. And this all stuff over would be nice.
Now, should we see what Sloan's up to right now? Is she doing anything important?
Just bother.
Yeah. All right. So we're gonna take you on a tour of what Sloan is doing right now because we're really sure. I don't know, man.
Yeah. Can we open that one?
We probably should eventually.
Whoa, what do you got going on?
All right.
Let's do a podcast. I'll pause that.
So Sloan is in the kitchen preparing
Hey, guys.
the other dishes that we're gonna be making today.
Just heating up the oil right now, getting ready.
GrillTV does not mean simply grilling. It's anything to do with delicious food, although we will
Plus
stick mainly
grilling.
to grilling.
But right now I'm heating up the oil, getting ready. It's getting hot. I just flicked with some water. It's not hot enough yet. You want that sizzle first. You want to go.
Absolutely.
Because if you put things and it's not sizzling, then just gonna get some soggy, oily stuff.
Now Maria.
You don't want
Mason-
soggy oil.
Maria Mason is suggesting, how about some grilled pizza?
As Cody
A
Buzz
Jack's pizza?
as also a should I say proponent, a supporter of the grilled pizza, and Jack specifically says great for grilling, and I am all for that idea.
And Maria Mason, Claire's mom, is one of our original fans.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Long-time fan.
She's wonderful.
I had no idea. We guys might want to back up.
You know, we're gonna
'cause
have to
this
make an
might
episode like
fly. There might be some flying oil,
Flying
so
oil?
back up a bit.
Is it worth being out here, or should we take it back out?
I mean, if you
I really
care
don't
about
know.
me as a person, but if you want to just leave, that's fine.
It's kind of a gray area.
Such is life. Anyway, I'm just coating some pickles in some flour. And then I'm going to put it in some egg, and then I'm going to coat it in the breadcrumb and seasoning mix, which I did just add some chili powder to, by the way.
So, Joe Romero suggesting, if grilled pizza is desired, you really must look into a molasses dough. It might surprise you. I have never heard of this. Like literally ever.
Yeah, this is
love-
news to me as well.
I'd love some more information, and it sounds interesting.
Maybe send us a link and we'll check it out and maybe consider
Molasses
it.
dough. I mean, at GrillTV, we're always down to grill the extremes, the weird.
Send us anything and we will grill it. We might
Send
not
me
eat
your
it, but we
hands.
will grill anything.
I will eat it.
Aaron will
Tiny
eat
hammer.
anything we grill.
Okay.
Keep that in mind.
Now I'm just coating the pickles and the breadcrumbs.
We have 9 viewers
Shaking
right
it
now.
up.
Alright, at this point, you're going to want to shake the breadcrumbs.
Shake it up. Shake it up.
Shake.
It's coating the flour and the eggs back up. It's going to be really hot. It's going to sizzle.
Yeah, watch
Might
out for
wanna
that hot oil,
get
man.
out of here.
Whenever you're cooking with oil, when it gets really hot, always be careful when you put something in it because it will sizzle. Okay, you don't have that too hot.
Not-
That's a good thing.
I turned it down because it was getting to be a bit
It's a
much.
good thing.
There it goes. There she
Ooh,
goes.
look at that.
There she goes.
Now, Sloan, walk us through what you're applying to
So
the
first
oil
we
right now.
take, you blot your pickles a little bit. It says, you know, pickles are pretty wet.
What are you
so
blotting them
blot
in?
it just on the paper towel.
Okay.
And then we coat it in some flour. Then we shake it off a little bit. Shake it off. Put it in some egg so that we can get the breadcrumbs to adhere to the pickle. Plop, go in the breadcrumbs. Bam. Egg,
Boom.
egg, coat it in the egg, throw it in the breadcrumbs.
For those of us, for those of
Shake it
you just joining us, we're making a Tex-Mex medley. We have a Tex-Mex turkey burger with grilled corn on the cob with seasoning, as well as some fried pickles. And we have a few
Cilantro
new
infused
comments.
Butter to be more accurate, Aaron. It's a
Cilantro
seasoning
infused butter.
for the corn.
Freddie Miller wants to send questions by P.O. Box. And he appears to be from another dimension. You're welcome to try,
I
but
love some interdimension fans.
we accept fans from all dimensions.
Pickles. Don't wanna. And then afterwards, you just plop them on some paper towels so they're
Now,
not too greasy.
one of our new viewers, Amy Dengis, is
Hey,
asking,
Amy.
how's the corn coming? Thanks for tuning in, Amy.
We're making pickles right now.
You know, I think it's appropriate to check back on the grill and see how
All right.
how the corn's doing.
Later, dudes.
All right,
Be
so
excellent to one another.
corn. She's working on the pickles, and we're gonna take it
We might
back
go
to the
maybe
grill.
check on the corn a little bit. When are we going to add the burgers, Aaron?
It's good to see you too, Amy Dengis.
When is a good time to add the burgers, do you think?
Probably now. If the corn's
now?
been on there for a bit. How long's the corn been on there?
I'm not sure.
A few
Well,
minutes.
that's why I said to use a timer, but
We
I.
need a timer here
Alright.
on GrillTV. We go
Alright,
by
alright.
We
Now-
fly by grill time.
When you're grilling, ignore all suggestions of time. Basically, you're gonna
Time is linear.
You're gonna be seeing a lot of sites telling you, oh, you need to put this in for 4 minutes, for 10 minutes. That's just not true. That's simply just a generalization because your grill is personal. Your grill is your own beast, and it's gonna handle things uniquely to you. And okay, Joe Romero is responding.
More about the
Molasses
the
and pizza dough is a mellow mushroom staple. Here's the guide. Someone.
We'll check that out later for
No,
sure. Absolutely.
awesome. Thanks for putting that in. I want to look at that because I've never heard of that ever. All right, so for those of you just tuning in, we lost some viewers, but so we put some
Language.
really hot. We put 4 corn on the cobs on the grill, and Zach, if you could just tilt these and see how they're doing.
Oh!
Starting to get those trademark grill marks. Now, for those of you just joining us, we added a butter medley to these with some cilantro, some salt, some pepper, and a bit of cumin.
They're really rolling away from
Yo, I'm burning up. Can you like
This
close
is
that
very hot.
now?
Hold on. What I'm gonna do is check this out. The whole corn doesn't roll off. I'm gonna take the excess butter that we have
Brilliant, Zach.
and kind of drizzle it over the top.
You're gonna note that not all of your
So
juice was
hot.
used right away, so you're gonna put the extra on your corn to apply maximum flavor.
We have more for later too when we flip them again.
Absolutely, absolutely.
Boom. Corn.
All right, we got some new viewers.
We gotta put these burgers on too.
All right, so Zach, let's show the viewers our burgers.
Before we put them on.
A lot of amateurs will just buy the burgers in the store, pre-made in a tube of burgers.
Don't do that.
Like amateurs.
Don't do that.
today we've sculpted our own burgers out of turkey meat and various spices. I don't remember.
Spices and flavors. When Sloan comes out here, she'll give us the lowdown.
Sloan was in charge of this one.
It's a chorizo seasoning, but without the pork meat, it's turkey meat instead.
My mom just called me out for swearing. Sorry. Hey,
better for the body, better for the environment, better for the soul, better for the heart.
ingredients, better pizza. So these burgers are going to be more personal and more delicious than any burger that you could find in a store. And she's asking about a hairnet. And I think that's a valid point, but I really don't want to do that.
You want to grill some hair?
Grilled hair adds a bit of protein to any meal. Hey Blair, what's up? So, for those of you just turning in, we have some Tex-Mex turkey burgers, we have some grilled corn on the cob, and we have some fried pickles
inside.
So we're about to put these turkey burgers
Taste the meat, not the heat. Absolutely.
on the grill. Taste
Absolutely.
the meat, not the heat.
Now, are we
Alright,
ready to
so
put these on?
You're basically going to want to just go like blop, blop, rip, brr, bop.
Ooh, those already smell delicious, man.
They smell amazing, and I wish our live viewers could smell what we're
Smell
smelling.
TV?
It's just amazing, and it's really, it goes to show you when you go out of your way to grill a meal instead of going to the store and buying some garbage like you do every day.
Make it yourself. It'll be better every single time.
Make it yourself.
Absolutely.
I have raw meat all over my hands now. I'm thinking I might want to watch that, but maybe I won't.
Watch it before you eat.
Yeah, at least before I eat. Alright, so our grill is rolling at about a temperature of 425 degrees, which, from Jack's Pizza, it's told me that is an ideal temperature for cooking food. And we're gonna keep cooking. We have the grilled corn on the grill, and we have just put on those Tex-Mex turkey patties. And now at this time, we're gonna have a bit of a wait. So if any of you have suggestions, comments, concerns, suggestions for new episodes, feel free to chime in. Zach, where's Sally?
Want me to go get her?
Yeah.
She fell behind my desk.
Now our GrillTV mascot, Sally Salmonella the dinosaur, will be joining us shortly. This is going to be delicious. I wish I could share it with you guys, but thanks for tuning in. It is 1 billion degrees out in St. Louis. The grill is about 500 degrees. The air outside is about 300 degrees. It's going to be delicious. Hey, Timmy's watching. What's up, Timmy? What's your opinion on offshore grilling? I don't have anything clever to say to that, but that's beautiful. So basically, since Timmy just tuned in, we have some Tex-Mex turkey burgers with some grilled corn on the cob, and we have some fried pickles inside.
Here's Sally.
Our mascot, Sally, short for Salmonella, she's a Triceratops, and she is literally covered in raw chicken juice, so she might have Salmonella.
Blair wants to know what's our opinion on offshore grilling.
I didn't know how to respond to that. I thought that was brilliant. Offshore grilling.
Offshore grilling.
I think our camera's a bit crooked right now.
Just this, not that.
Oh, okay.
I support any and all forms of offshore grilling.
Yeah?
And personally, I don't care what you grill with, but I know you're very into propane.
We just have a quick update. Actually, an update from the kitchen.
At the end. Or are they almost done, or is it going to be a bit?
Sloan.
Okay, never mind. I got to get back in there. I'm going to burn down the kitchen. What? What's up?
You're on the GrillTV.
Hi.
What's up?
I was just bringing some cheese. I'll bring it
in the
later.
kitchen.
I'm just frying up some pickles that I got to get back in there before I burn them. I was just bringing some cheese so we can make sure that the cheese is a nice melt
Absolutely.
on top.
Absolutely.
I just don't want to turn to clumps, which is what it does, you know, when it... I'll put it in a nice little... I'm going to put a nice little bowl for you guys.
This is gonna be so good.
I'm going to put it in a little bowl so it'll be visually pleasing to the audience.
No, appreciate that.
Bye. Bye.
Keep holding the thing like...
Because the audience wants a change of scenery.
It's not Aaron TV, it's Grill TV.
Fair. Alright, I'll put it back.
On the grill.
I'll put it back. So, Zach, I think at this point, since our grill's pretty hot, we might want to check on the corn.
Yeah. Let's adjust this a little bit.
Now, when you open the grill, make sure to note that as soon as you open the grill, you're going to be losing heat rapidly. So you want to do all of your motions swiftly and effectively, because we're going to be turning the corn, but we don't want to just dawdle, because then we're going to lose heat. And
you don't want to lose that heat, then it's harder to cook the burgers.
Then we're not going to eat till tomorrow. So basically, you're going to go fast.
Either way, we're going to check on these.
Womp, womp, womp.
Now, should I pour more of this butter on there? How you feeling?
If you want to, man. I don't know what I'm doing at all. Full confession.
You did not turn over any of those corn
Now
tops.
that was actually what is called a perfect turn. And basically what that means is that it's rotated all your corn, so it's cooking on a new surface.
Do you want me to slice up some red peppers?
Oh, this is getting dizzy. I'm sorry. I'll leave it. I'll leave it.
Yeah, I'll slice up some red peppers to top them.
We get some
Cheese.
artisan cheese. Artisan blend
Now,
of
can
cheese.
you walk me through what blend of cheese that is?
It's Mexican 4 cheese blend.
What are the 4 cheeses?
I'm
Sloan?
not sure. It just says 4 cheese.
Alyssa is asking, are the
Checks
pickles
out.
done?
Check out.
Half of them are. If you guys want to come in and probably
Pickles are not done.
Should we
Half
stop
of them
by?
are done. Do you want to come see the finished pickles?
All right, we're gonna do another quick update on the pickles in the kitchen. Sorry for the nausea here, but we're gonna just quickly bring you to location 2. Okay.
We got half of the pickles are done. They're right here.
Ooh,
Just,
they're looking mighty good, Sloan.
Where's the camera? Oh,
Lift
there
it
it
up.
is.
And that's what you get when you start deep frying your pickles.
It's gonna be delicious.
Now those are looking delicious, Sloan.
I figure though I should shut it off because looks like you guys are gonna be a bit. Am I correct?
We are, because
All right. Well, I'm gonna slice
the
up
grill's gonna
some.
take a while.
I'm gonna slice up some red peppers because you can't have Tex-Mex without red peppers. Am I
Boom.
right, Zach?
You're absolutely right,
I
Sloan.
know.
Back to the grill.
Back to the grill.
Let's go. Aaron, do you need another beer?
Oh, Yes.
Do you want me to saute?
Hook me up with like 1 or 2.
I think you want.
Sorry, our door's really
Fresh or
stupid.
sauteed?
There it goes.
Depends how much work you want to do.
I also-
All right. Thanks for the 9 viewers that are tuning in right now. I'm sorry that nothing else in your life is important enough to be better than this, but I really appreciate it. GrillTV episode 4, Tex-Mex turkey burgers. It is going to be
extremely
delicious.
level. Alyssa's asking why we chose spear pickles over chips, pickled chips.
Now, Zach, what are your thoughts on that?
I think it's way easier to, when you're frying them, to fry them as a spear, then just gonna flip them once. But with
Absolutely.
chips, if you have a bunch of pickled chips in there, it's hard to flip all of them over. Way easier,
It's
way more convenient
quality over quantity.
for the average chef, which
And
is
to me-
what we are.
To me, a pickle chip is cheap. It feels like you're at McDonald's and you asked for pickles on your McDouble. And basically, when we take spears, we're saying we're gonna actually use this pickle as a vegetable. We're gonna make it part of a meal, an artisan meal, instead of a McDouble. You know what I'm saying?
Artisan crafted. Do we really need to turn that corn all the way over?
You got it, dude.
You did.
All right. And when you're grilling corn, you're gonna want to continuously tilt it so one side doesn't get burnt. Oh, sorry. I think I approached a sensitive subject because pickle chips are Alyssa's favorite. Apparently, she likes garbage pickles.
Joe had a question if you wanted to scroll up and answer it.
Oh, Joe did?
He had a recommendation for.
As an experiment for yourself and for your viewers, would you test the theory? Apparently, if you grill watermelon, it takes on a meaty texture and it completely changes the experience. Actually, Joe, I'm really glad you mentioned that because in the past I've actually grilled watermelon, and it's weirdly good. It does. It gets a little meatier. It gets a stronger flavor than you would think, and we're definitely gonna want to grill that on a future episode. I actually love grilled watermelon. Thanks, dude. Oh, this song is really good.
Let us know how the music volume is. We can turn it up or down. Don't make it too loud. I don't want it to be like over.
This Tony
like,
Hawk song.
Okay.
Any molecular gastronomy going to make its way onto GrillTV? Zach, I'll let you field this question.
Maybe. We will grill pretty much anything. We want all of your fun, interesting ideas. We'll put it on the grill.
Now, on last episode of GrillTV, we had one viewer, Alexis Grace, suggest, what was it, shrimp and...
pineapple?
Shrimp
Kebabs?
pineapple kebabs, and that sounded delicious, and I think that's going to make its way into a future episode. But we wanted to take it back to our roots and make a traditional burger before we did another experimental episode. Tim Stern suggesting grill my balls.
What kind of balls?
I assume it's his testicles.
Because I would be down for grilling like turkey meatballs or something.
Absolutely, grilled meatballs.
That'd be really good, man.
But I don't know about Timmy's testicles.
No,
I think that wouldn't.
that'd be good.
It wouldn't really go well with our Tex-Mex theme right now. I'm kind of hungry. I kind of wish this would like wrap.
We're
up,
hoping to do an episode every week, possibly on Thursdays. We don't really know what's the best for our viewers, but we're thinking around this time slot, 6:30, maybe 7.
And Matt Udell suggesting another beer can
chicken
recipe.
wings.
It sounds amazing.
Now, last time I visited home, he had made some wings with beer can seasoning.
How was it, Zach?
So good. We need to do it. It was delicious.
Oh, it was delicious.
Delicious.
Good cooking, Matt. I think we'll have to do that.
That's on the list. We need to make a list, a GrillTV list.
I think that's on a future episode. I'd be willing to do that next time. That sounds awesome. Because, I mean, we're always drinking shitty beer and cooking and grilling food. Let's put the beer in the food. That's brilliant. Tim Stern saying they're chewy. I think we should stray away from this subject.
Stop answering everything he says. Just ignore the bad questions.
Now, Zach, let's pop open the grill and see how the turkey burgers are doing.
Should I flip them? Ooh, looking so juicy.
They look juicy. Dude, I really don't know. They look like brownie mix. Now, when you flip these, you'll see there's a little bit of grill markers on the bottom, and that's when you know that it's time to flip. I don't know anything that I'm talking about because I have never grilled a turkey burger before. But it seems like we're doing okay.
Got a little burnt.
Got a little burnt, but a little bit of carb and never hurt
Move
anybody.
all of these down a little bit.
Freddie Miller suggesting GrillTV cannibal episode. I like Zach. Close it. You're losing heat. A cannibal episode does sound interesting and promising, but then I think we're going to be losing our staff. We don't have enough staff to go around and grill them.
No, they don't have a very deep bench.
Everyone is a key member, and I don't think at this point we're comfortable grilling. Maybe we grill just one of their feet. They don't need both of them.
My foot, man.
Honestly, I feel like a foot wouldn't be very good. We need a belly meat, and that would involve
Death.
And personally, I'm not
Skip
comfortable
the humans until we make it big.
All right, maybe we can do human meat on episode 10, but as of now, we're gonna keep the bar low.
Whew.
Alrighty. How is the relationship with the neighbors? Amy Dender suggesting, and I'm glad you asked that because we've actually gotten along really well. Over here, we have an old couple that loves us and has actually wanted us to borrow their mower because our yard is terrible. Yep. And over here we have Donald, who said he said he was going to mow our yard and didn't. No. And then the guy too over is great, and he just says, all right, whenever we say anything to him.
We're hoping to get multiple guests on the show, so hopefully if one of them walked out while we're live, we can invite them over, maybe have them take a test. Because we do have 4 corns, we have 4 burgers.
Exactly. It's like we're setting up for a guest. And I think, honestly, we're going to have a guest pretty soon.
I really want to.
Oh, I see.
We should
Amy
grill
Dennis
our
suggesting
neighbors.
Grilling the neighbors, but no, we actually have a strong relationship with them. And
strong is a strong word.
Strong is a strong word.
I'd say a decent relationship so far.
Like 4 out of 10. But we're building it, and I don't think grilling them would really raise that. Now, Tim Stern suggesting for a season finale. And actually, Timmy, one of our only connections on Twitter is Gordon Ramsay.
And Guy
Fieri. So we'll get back to you on that. And Shoe Nights is another one of our contacts. But as far as the season finale goes, my goal is to do a grilled salmon because growing up, my dad made the best salmon that I've ever had.
Pretty good salmon?
I'm going to go ahead and say that that is higher than most restaurant tier salmon.
Wow,
and
incredible.
he just picks random stuff out of the kitchen and it's like, bam, it's salmon today.
Now,
Deal
you
with it.
think you can replicate that?
No.
Oh, I was about to say.
That's why we need the whole season to get stronger at our grilling.
We just get better
And
at grilling every
hopefully-
single time.
Hopefully make that route.
Okay.
We'll see.
Okay, I got you.
Now, I'm hungry, man. Can we like wrap this up?
I don't think it's ready yet. Ow!
At this point, now with untraditional patties, the telltale signs of it being done might be more elusive. So
You just don't know.
you just really don't know. So it actually, you might need to sample it. You might need to take it out and just cut a little bit out and see if the inside is cooked.
Yeah, go ahead.
I don't want to do that. I was hoping you would.
Nope.
Now, Tim Stern's suggesting we should venture into the smoking world, smoking a beef brisket. I don't have the equipment.
We
for
don't
that.
have a smoker.
I'm not gonna buy a smoker.
Do you want to donate a smoker? Because I'd smoke some chicken.
Meat thermometer. I'm glad you asked that.
We don't have a meat thermometer
We
yet.
do have a meat thermometer, but it's from the old neighbors that smoked meth in here.
And it's been outside for months.
Yeah.
I'm not using it.
Just a quick fun fact. I'll take you through. So we live in a really wonderful house, but the people that lived here before us were pharmacy majors, and they actually created meth. Not even kidding. This door you see behind me, it was broken until a few weeks ago because one of these meth-addled freaks climbed the fence and then smashed the door with a crowbar to get inside. And it appears that they were making drugs in the basement, and it's a process to clean that up. But so basically, this meat thermometer that they left us, I don't trust. I feel like it has meth in it. Now, Frank DeVoy is saying propane equals weak, and boy, do I have something to tell you. If you support charcoal, you not only are an idiot, but are lacking in taste buds, because with propane, you're gonna be able to taste the meat and not the heat. And with charcoal, you're just gonna taste burning rocks. Do you want your hamburger to taste like burning rocks, Zach?
Personally, I do not. I'd rather taste the meat.
Right, you would rather taste the meat. That's
and not
good.
the heat. Now, Nick is asking if they made meth on the grill.
Meth is good. Meth will keep you awake. Jerry Adams is tuning in. Thanks for watching. So, for those of you just joining that might not know what we're doing, we're making a Tex-Mex turkey burger with grilled corn on the cob and fried pickles.
Fried pickles.
Frank DeVoy just throwing shade at the whole propane industry. I don't know if I want to get into that. It's going to make me hot, and it's going to make me unprofessional.
Ignore it. Can you ignore it?
I'm going to try to
Can you
ignore it.
move
I'm
past
going
it?
to try to ignore it, but it's getting me riled up.
Okay. I suggest opens back up. We put some of this cheese on those burgers, let the cheese melt, and then the burgers will be
And
done
call
very
it.
soon.
I like that idea. All right. And while you're in there, would you mind rotating the corn again?
Yeah, because you don't know how to do it.
I don't know how to do it. Now we're going to be adding a 4-cheese blend to our burgers, and basically when you add any cheese to your burgers, you're going to want to make sure it's a 4-cheese blend, because if you just take simply cheddar or American, you're going to be robbing yourself of a lot of taste experiences. We have a mix. We've got Colby, pepper jack, provolone, and Swiss, I believe. I just made all of it up. Now we're gonna close this up.
Wait, you wanted me to turn the corn over.
Turn the corn.
Move.
Turn over the
Move.
corn. This episode is a train wreck. Our last one was better.
Really? This is bad.
It's gonna be delicious, but I don't think it's very professional. Sorry, the 10 viewers.
So much of this corn.
Tim Stern suggesting maybe for the finale you can make a nice milk steak with a side of jelly beans boiled over hard. I like that idea a lot. We are burning the shit out of these.
I know, I'm trying to make it to the front. Because in the back of the grill is where it's hottest.
Now here on GrillTV, we're going to be adventurous and try new recipes, and sometimes it doesn't quite pan out. We seem to have burned the corn a bit.
It's a learning
But
process for both us and you.
Right, we want you to learn. And there's not necessarily anything wrong about a more smoky taste.
I'm not eating the burnt ones.
I will. What now, man?
Please wait.
So what? I feel like our burgers are done.
I'm gonna tell Sloan to fry the rest of the pickles.
All right,
Maybe bring out two of us. Two for us
I'll
to
just
taste.
humor our audience.
You want to taste some pickles?
Yeah, of course. All right, well, I'm just gonna fill up this dead air with a thank you to everyone that has tuned in to GrillTV. This is our 4th episode, so it's not perfect. Yeah, sure, we might have burned the corn a little bit, but it's still gonna be delicious. We're trying new recipes, and again, we'd like to take this time to suggest that when you go out and grill, it's gonna be significantly better than if you go, I'm gonna go, I just got home from work, I'm so tired, I'm gonna go buy a frozen pizza. You're an idiot, and your taste buds hate you. Basically, if you have a grill, you have an entire new world of flavor. And, you know, you don't get it right every single time, and sure, maybe our corn is a little burnt this time, but it should still be pretty good. And our chorizo turkey burgers are gonna be amazing. Now, Sloan Brunner in the kitchen is making our fried pickles, and we're gonna get to test them out shortly. Casey Udell's watching. Thanks for tuning in. For those just tuning in, we have a chorizo turkey burger, some fried pickles, and some grilled corn on the cob. We're about done. We're about done. Our grill is at roughly 500 degrees, which is pretty hot, to be real with you. And you're gonna want to be careful at this temperature to not burn your food, as we might have likely done. We have the 4 turkey burgers, and we have the 4 pieces of corn on the grill, and you can see one is a little burnt, but that's okay. You'll note that your grill has hot spots, and that's normal. You're gonna wanna.
All right.
What's up, Zach? What's up?
All right.
That looks amazing.
We got some fried pickles. We're going to live test them.
Live pickle.
Now we
Pickle
got
TV.
some basic ranch. We added some chili powder and some lime sauce to it.
Interesting. Ranch with chili powder and lime. You want to dunk your pickle in here.
Right. Oh, wow! You really ate a lot of that pickle.
Dude, this is really good. Wow. Yo, let me dunk again.
Oh yeah.
If this is just a preview for how delicious our meal will be, this is incredible. We have a fried pickle with ranch and lime.
With chili powder
and
lime.
Oh, yeah!
Mmm.
Now, Zach, do you have an estimate on how the rest of the stuff is faring?
Let me check.
Now, like I said before, with unconventional foods like our chorizo turkey burger, you might not know
Burgers are
exactly
done,
when
man.
they're done.
Burgers are done.
But Zach says they're done, so they are. We're going to take them off, and we're going to enjoy them very shortly. And hopefully you do as well.
But they won't. We're eating them.
Amy Dennis saying you double dipped. Yuck.
We're all sick.
I'd like to let you know that not only are we all sick, but I flipped it, and I did not double dip. I used the other end.
Wow, I did not.
Oh, you did double dip?
Yeah.
Oh.
I triple dipped, actually.
Busted. Okay, no, Zach's pretty gross. So at this point, is it safe to say we can turn off the grill?
Yeah.
We're going to turn the grill off.
I think we're good.
Let's boogie, dude.
As long as I'm going to throw all the pickles.
Alright, so at this point, and I know you're excited, at this point, if you're following along at home, which I know a lot of you are, you're going to be excited and you want to take the food out and eat it, but I'm sorry, there's something you need to do first. You're going to want to turn off your grill and turn off the propane. Otherwise, when you wake up in the morning, you're going to have no propane and you're not going to be able to grill again.
You'll be sad.
You're going to be sad.
Pickles are so good.
Alright, so basically, you're going to take these, you do this kind of thing. Turn it off clockwise. Now, this is a brand new set of propane, so we're going to have many episodes to come. Alright, Zach.
Looking forward to it.
Alrighty. I hope we did okay. I really don't know.
I know at least the meat's cooked all the way.
Yeah. We're about to find out. We're about to take you to the kitchen. Now, Zach, if you would take the food off while
There's many plates out here.
Yeah, we got one.
Just one of them off me.
Get over it! Should we get another one?
Bring me out a new plate.
Alright, you have to entertain our audience while I get a new plate.
Okay. So, let's give a little preview. This corn, hopefully I don't drop it, is looking delicious. You got nice, cooked on every angle. Ooh, that's looking so good. Look how good this corn is, man.
Oh, that looks amazing, Zach.
You put the corn on here.
Boom. Should we get 2 plates?
Yeah,
I feel like we have a lot of food here.
Put the corn on this one. Give a little bit of a preview. Boom. Ooh, it smells and looks delicious. All right. Now we need to get these burgers off.
All right, Zach. These burgers looking a little burnt. I hope they're okay. We kind of.
There we go.
They smell like burning. We burnt these burgers.
You burnt this one. The other 3 are actually pretty fine.
Now, if you'll take a look, you'll note that these perfectly cooked chorizo turkey burgers with 4 cheese blend on top are looking delicious, pairing with our grilled corn.
With the fried pickles that we just showed.
All right, so Zach, let's take it to the kitchen.
Shall we?
Me neither. All right, so we're gonna take you to the kitchen and we're gonna show you how to make the final tweaks to your food before you enjoy it and have the best meal of the week. This sucks. Hey Sloan, we're about ready.
What's that?
We're ready.
Alright, I'm finishing up with the pickles. They're almost done. Are we still filming?
Yes, we're still live.
Alright.
We
hey
are
guys.
live.
What up,
We have
y'all?
7
The lighting on in here. The lighting's a little
We have
bit
7 viewers
great.
that are about to experience
It's over here.
beauty with us. Now,
Woo!
I'll get the fixins.
Get the fixins.
I'll get those fixins.